Alrighty guys, what is good? It's Teeko and we're back. TEEKOCRAFT episode 2. And it has been an episode and a half. So we've got a little bit of stuff working here. I went ahead and dug a little bit, but unfortunately we are so like ingrained into the sea that everywhere we go there's water. Like literally we're kind of stuck. And it kind of sucks. It does kind of suck. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. I might have to do a spiral staircase down to a mine and try and get some good materials. But as we wait for the day to break, this is what we've done so far. A lot of trees have planted, which is nice. That's wood that we're gonna need. We've got 3 pigs to our name. We torched up the island just so like no creepy crawlers can run up on the blocks, as they like to say. I guess we could put a few more torches around here as well. You know, keep things lit up in here. And I gotta say, I am actually enjoying this. I'm actually really enjoying the series right now. If you guys have any feedback whatsoever, feel free to let me know. If you guys have any ideas or things you want to see from me, feel free to let me know. Because this is our series. We've got a bunch of wheat ready to go, which again, pretty happy about. Because that means food. That means if we ever get them, that means cows. It means a lot of things. I'm kind of stuck between building like an internal housing unit or building like a big old wooden housing unit up there. I feel like just deciding right now with a coin flip. So we'll say heads will do wood. Tails will do underground. And it's tails, so we're gonna do underground. Perfect. We got that sorted out. I got my own skin. Pretty tight. We got the bandana. We got the SoTeeko logo on there as well. I really like that. I made it myself, actually, if you couldn't tell. And we have pigs, as you saw. So what I'm thinking of doing here, because like we're so like there's daylight right there, I'm thinking of just using all this to expand like the internal shell of the housing. So by that I mean like I'd add probably to here, add this all into dirt and make this like the wall, the natural wall, of course. And probably build into here, actually, being completely honest. And upfront about the situation. I think this would give us the most room, the most comfortability, because I want at least 4 high walls. Or ceilings, I should say. Not 3, because 3 is just not that realistic. And we are cramped on this little island, so I'd like as much space as possible so I don't get what they call cabin fever. Now, I am thinking about doing wooden interior. So with that, we're gonna need a lot of wood. So I'm gonna plant as many trees as possible. And I'm thinking that I need to get rid of this bottom layer to then replace it with wood. And I'm also thinking probably a double door here, just until we get enough redstone to where we can do a redstone contraption. because I do think we can make a pretty sick hidden door, given the type of land that we're on and the type of capabilities that we have with this. I'm gonna need to also make some stone and probably get rid of this stuff. Just clean it up a little bit, make it a little bit more uniform. So if, you know, in RP, someone were to come by, they really wouldn't think much of it. And by then, I'd probably have to get rid of the torches as well. So as soon as we're like well equipped, we're well armored, we have defenses set up, we have, you know, a deep bag of goodies, deep bag of ores, I'll feel comfortable. And I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to start developing our mine system. Because if we're going to get the ore that we need, we are probably going to need a mine. In fact, we're definitely going to. Some other goals that I have is to set up like buoys, so I know which direction I'm going in. So with that, I'd just use any kind of building blocks, but I'd use different building blocks for north, south, east, and west. That way I could build like a nice boat, and I could eventually travel, try and find a village, and maybe try and capture a couple villagers, bring them here, and have them work on my island. But this survival island is decent. Like, we have plenty of fish around. We have 3 pigs that once we get carrot seeds, or we will have hundreds of pigs. I think though I'm gonna take the pigs and make like a little floating dock, because I don't want to hear them oinking every 10-15 seconds. So probably a floating dock, attach it to the farm, and I think that'd make it a lot funner, a lot more enjoyable to actually just be on this island by myself. I'm hoping, praying that some sheep come by. And if they do, cool. If they don't, we're going to have to go and probably try and find them. But I want to ASAP like Rocky get this base semi set up before dark, because when the mobs start spawning, they will be coming like no tomorrow. And for that, I need to really get cooking, really get going here. So no rest for the wicked. Let's just keep on keeping on. I think this wall adjacent to me on the right is going to have to come off, and that's totally fine. That is totally fine. I'm probably going to throw up dirt as like a... what's the word for it? A temporary setup, which is not going to look great, but we have no one to appeal. We got no women here anyways, you know. It's being chillin'. It's being chillin'. Let's count this off, because I do want to make sure that I have a good... like, that looks decent. That looks decent. And if we match it up with this wall... yeah, I think that's... I think that's decent. I think this will work out. We'll get that first layer out, and we will... ooh, fall damage. Yeah, we need this layer up. So this is the layer that we will put up for now. And I know this is just so freaking Neanderthalic, but this is just to... it's just to ward off any bad guys, because you know that when they come, it is a BIT. Don't forget the ch. Get this little bit of dirt. And for here, we'll just do boom, 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 boom. Of course, I messed that up. Why wouldn't I? Boom, boom, boom. I need one more block. You gotta be kidding me. Give me some granite. Nope. Nope. Don't be lazy. Grab some. Keep it uniform. The thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to be lazy. Like, I'm gonna do a job. Do it. Let's torch this up a bit. I reckon I have the doors. I do. Okay. So we're gonna do door, and we'll do a back door as well. Put that. That's pretty deep. Right there? Yeah. Back door right there for now. And continue the excavation. Perfect. And I'm gonna get a count of how much wood that we're gonna need. I think I'm gonna do... trying to decide what I want to do for my walls right now. Do I want to do birch for the walls and then do oak for the floors? Do I want to do logs for one of them? Not too sure, but I am 1,000,000,000% happy with wood. I really want, I love a good wood interior. Maybe I could do a design with it. We will have tons of expanding and planning to do. And right now we just got to get rid of this like fake wall right here, which I'm going to try and institute like a nice housing system with walls and everything. I don't like just building a big old studio complex. I don't really think that's a good look. I feel like that's pretty beginner basic-y. So I really want to challenge myself with this. I want to have a good time with it. I might build a little bit of a loft as well. And I might build a little bit of a basement. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, guys. And if you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. That is going to wrap it up for TEEKOCRAFT episode 3. We've got our house ready to go, and by the next episode I will have it all filled out for us, and then we can just start getting going on the mine. But with that being said, it's been your boy SoTeeko. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and above all else, guys, make sure to stay safe, tell your mother that I love her, and with peace, knowledge, and serenity, and of course be with you. I am out. Peace.
Baby, don't waste my time. I don't give a damn about you.